check for. It doesn't look like it so far.
Well, it should take a few seconds for it to kick in either way. I was just making
I
sure
hope an
there
ad
was.
doesn't play. God damn it.
It's delayed. Why
Sure
is it
hope
like
there's
that?
no oh.
It's not even a good ad.
Why does it keep showing me ads for suicide booths?
It's for Black Ops.
Oh, I didn't get an ad. But we
Look,
are
there
live.
we are.
Is our sound working?
Yes.
Um,
Let's double
yes.
check.
Yes, I hear it.
Okay.
We're all good.
Perfect. Thanks, producer.
Thumbs up.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to Saved by the Dice. Mark of the Wanderers, episode 2 of Memento Mori. I am Jasper, your DM for this evening.
Now
And
with
we're
more
all
sounds.
happy to be here.
It's
And
true.
ready and prepared.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm totally none of the above, but don't tell anybody.
Well, since you spoke first, Sterling, what are you playing?
Hello! I am Sterling. I will be playing Rana, the slightly cranky and not at all annoyed at her dad wood elf rogue bear.
And speaking of her dad,
That is unproven, and I would appreciate it if you didn't try to lump me with that particular designation.
You shut your mouth.
I am playing Virus.
Impressive.
I am Reina's uncle by
Yep.
adoption. I took her in as a young child whenever she was incapable of feeding herself unless she was using her feet. And see, Yari believes me. And yeah, that's about it. I'm playing an arcane trickster rogue and an elven blade singer, so you can totally believe me at all times. And stop talking against me, Jasper. Ah!
Okay, Jeff, who's your connection?
Well, my love connection would be a Sagittarius. No, my chief bodyguard right now is Yari because he loves elves and I'm a real one, unlike the rest of these plebs.
Hi everybody, I'm Zephnet. I'm playing Yargos, the Dragonborn Arcane Archer, and he is indeed self-charged and charged by others to protect elf. And the best elf that he wants to protect right now is Parley.
Woohoo! I'm totally an elf. Yeah, playing Parley Ray Jetsam, the backseat bard. Very sad to leave her boat behind, but ready for some land adventures now. With all these other cool elves. What else to say about Parley? She's got a cool friend named Chester.
She has a catnip addiction.
She is not addicted. She can stop whenever she wants.
It's recreational use.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's purely social.
Yeah,
Whenever
Chester,
everybody else in the
cool
party
friend.
is doing catnip.
I'm gonna get you all on it. That'll just be the rest of the campaign. Just like hanging out. Smoking
Drugs and dragons?
having snacks. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Catnip and Cheetos.
Yep, and we have our last friend, boat friend, and cool guy Wolf.
Right. Hi, I'm Ren. I'm named Wolfric, affectionately known as Wolf. He's a human hexblade warlock, currently disguised as a half orc. He's going through it. He's hearing voices, and we don't know what that means yet. So, I'd roll Jasper tortured my character.
So yes, harassing my players aside, the last we left off, there are lots of boat shenanigans. There's lots of catnip shenanigans.
Does Raina still have her scarf?
I think we did leave. Alright, so here's what happened. Sorry, I had the burps.
Yeah, she's gonna have to really do a hard recap because last week apparently broadcast 4 hours of silence.
Yeah, it's great. Okay,
Woo.
so let's just replay it.
You
So
already
last
won.
week,
Starting at the
they
top.
got Jameson basically kicked them off the boat and was like, "Hey, you need to make a living, but I have a friend. He'll help you. His name's Durnan. Durnan of the Yawning Portal. You see." Okay, so they went. Well, first they met this group of children that Parley took a liking to. That Reyna knew one of them, kind of, because of Glory. So they
Glory's
went
an
to the
icon.
Totally not
Gorgeous.
foreshadowing right there.
and an icon. But they went to the yachting portal. They talked to Dern and were like, "Hey, we're here to do jobs, do crimes." In that voice, Dern was like, "Well, don't do crimes. How about you help me find my missing half elf boy?" And Yari was just like, "Half elves."
Sign
And
me up.
so, they're currently looking for a half elf named Finn, who was last seen talking to a girl moneylender by the name of Marigold. Is that the right name? Yes,
Yeah, it
by the
is.
name of Marigold. And so they went there. They found lots of blood. They found a symbol of Asmodeus. You know, just common things moneylenders have. They found catnip, so that's cool. And then they went back and talked to Three Strings, and Three Strings was like, "Shit, man, I don't know. I'm just a bard." And then Parley and him had a dance off, bard off, and they found out Marigold's true name was Constance Vo. And the last they were seen was or heard of was that that family died out a couple decades ago. So they're taking a break in the yawning portal to do more shenanigans, and they're going to the city of dead in the morning.
No, we're not.
I think you are.
Telling people we are. We're actually going to the next bar over.
This game is actually tavern crawling.
Nice.
That sounds great.
Don't worry, Yari will lead us to the city of the dead.
Yeah, Yari, there's a half elf boy in distress. Okay.
That was not too
Oh,
bad.
I never knew there was a bar in this city called the City of the Dead. We should go there immediately.
I don't like any of you. But yes, Durnan is still there. Bonnie, the barmaid, is still there as well, along with this guy with a really cool axe. The tavern is just pumping. It's the night. It's a jam session.
Tell me more about his axe.
Oh, I'll tell you all about his axe. 1 second. Let me get my axe notes out.
All 8 pages.
See? Just on his axe. Okay. He goes by the name of. So if you're caught looking at him, Durnan will tell you that is Maloon War Dragon. He's a famous human adventurer.
Ooh.
But he's very handsome. He serves the goddess Tamora, and his axe is very big. Big axe.
That was a short 8 pages.
Listen, it's like one letter on
After
each.
that's really big.
Yeah. But he has a big axe. Big handsome boy. And he's just chugging away. Glug, glug, glug.
That's very
Anything
nice.
else you'd like to know about his axe? Oh, wait, I do have axe notes if you want a description of it.
Sure.
What's it called? 1 second. I am the most prepared DM.
I want you guys to know I also have an axe. I'm gonna hold my zither sideways and strum it like it's a
It
guitar.
is a battle
For a big
axe. It is solid. It has a solid steel handle and tiny runes. It's wrapped in some sort of blue animal hide. It's forged with silver, and it looks like it almost glows.
Ooh.
Can Reyna read the rune?
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Because I'm sure they're written in Sass.
Actually, they're not written in Sass. It doesn't seem like roll an Arcana check right now. And you would have to get much closer to him.
I think that could be arranged.
Okay. They don't really. It almost seems like they're like a spell to like make the weapon be good. to be better.
So he's cheating.
Not
Hacks.
necessarily. You have a magic weapon too. Is that cheating?
Yes.
Not when I do it.
No, it still is.
He'll also, when he sees you looking at his axe, just raise an eyebrow and be like, hey.
My eyes are up here, pal.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say that happens. Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.
I haven't seen
I mean,
you
he
on
is
this
almost
side of
7 feet
town.
tall, and that kind of happens naturally.
He's a pretty big boy.
So what's with the axe?
Well, it's mine. I use it to kill monsters. I'm a famous adventurer. Volo himself has wrote about me in multiple books of his. I have a room here at the inn that's permanent because I am so well known.
Just I'll never heard of you.
It's fine. Most elves don't. I don't get to ever meet much.
We mean most elves.
Well, I mean, some of the elves do. And he just kind of winks.
So are you gonna marry him or what?
Trying to decide whether or not to throw him down the yawning portal.
Dun 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 dun.
Could really go either way at this point.
I haven't gotten a dowry in about a month.
I will throw you down the yawning portal as well.
Don't throw anyone into the yawning portal, because that is the tavern. There's just a hole in it, okay?
I'm just drinking rum.
He will also buy you a drink, Raina. Of, like, the most expensive ale they have.
I'm suddenly suspicious of his motives.
Rolling inside. He's being nice. He's trying to flirt, as the kids say.
That actually only makes her more suspicious.
Yeah, there's nothing really suspicious. He just seems like an overall nice dude.
Yeah, but those don't exist.
Listen! Maloon War Dragon is a good boy, okay? He flexes at you. And he's like, okay, have fun with your drink.
Okay.
I bet his
Can I
adrenal
finish
gland
something
would be
down the
delicious.
portal?
Okay, so the Yawning Portal is the name of the tavern. There is a well in the middle, but that's not called the Yawning Portal. But you could if you wanted.
Can I throw something down the well?
Yeah, what do you want to throw down the well?
I don't know, like a rock?
Are we
Okay,
gonna throw
so
Virus down the well?
Yeah,
No.
let's do that. No, I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
Durden has already stopped you guys from throwing each other down the well once today.
Well, then it's, we got a quota to meet. Let's get snapping.
I can cast a
but-
lot of feather falls. I'm just saying.
Parley, no, do not go. You're banned from the well. Parley, you go outside and take pick up a little rock.
Yeah.
Okay, as you're doing that, you just hear giggling. And you just see Squidly and the gang just peeking out from behind like a trash barrel.
Hey, Squidly and the gang.
He waves, hello!
What you guys up to?
I'm hiding.
Oh, for fun?
Yeah.
Oh, that is fun. I wish you guys could come in here. I'm about to throw a rock down a well.
God. Yeah, we're not allowed in.
Pretty cool.
Unless you talk to the mustache man.
What if you guys all stood on each other's shoulders and I got you a trench coat?
Yeah!
Okay.
Do it! We'll stay right here.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a cool trench coat.
Roll an investigation check to see if you can just steal a cloak off someone. Or see one wander. Not the cloak. Wait.
Oh.
Parley, so you see this really nice trench coat, but as you seem to take it off, you just see this male half elf, long black hair, almost like a goatee, which is weird because usually they have a problem growing facial hair. And he just turns and raises an eyebrow and goes, "Can I help you?"
I just liked your coat. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna go over here now.
It's a very nice coat, but don't. And he'll just walk away.
Sorry, bye.
Do you want to try again?
Do any of you guys have any cloaks I could borrow?
Out of character, I was hoping that would be you take the coat off of the 3 kobolds sitting on their shoulders.
Aw.
And ensues.
No, our plan for takeover ruined. Dive into the portal.
God, I wish. I should have done that. Damn it!
I do got a extra set of traveler's clothes. Could there happen to be something like that in there?
I would say there would be like a simple traveler's cape.
Does it fasten in the front?
Yeah.
That'll work then.
Pass that over to Harley.
Okay, Farley, you now have a coat.
Don't worry about why I need this. And I'm gonna leave again. Go find the children.
They were just standing outside. You see them all like fighting over who gets to be the head.
I think that the girl one should be the head, but I don't remember her name.
Nat.
Nat. She should be the head because
She
I
gives
don't
you a
think-
thumbs up.
I don't think Squidly should be the head just because.
It's because of my horns.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
I'm very sorry. I like them, but I don't know if other people will.
Yeah, Glory has a problem with his horns too.
Hold on, Diva's on my dresser. Why are you up here, dog?
But yeah, they'll climb up onto each other. It takes a little bit of time. Jinx is on the bottom and just kind of whining the whole time, like, I don't want to be here. But you roll a sleight of hand, Parley, to see if you can get the cloak around them. Yeah, you managed to make it work a little. So one of Squidly's horns make it look like they just have really buff shoulders. Do you walk in together?
No, I'm gonna tell them to go in first, and I'll count to 10 and follow them.
Okay. So everybody else, you see the doors slam open, and you see this very wobbly figure, with a fake mustache taped, like drawn on, just walking towards the well. And then after a few seconds, Parley comes in too.
Very nonchalant.
Raina, something is fishy about this person. Virus, they're fine. They're probably just drunk.
That's good.
Okay.
Coming from the trench coat, you also hear, hello, fellow adults. But it doesn't seem to be coming from the mouth because the mouth isn't moving.
Oh, that's true. We put the one that doesn't talk on the top.
Yeah, you put the deaf
It's
one
fine.
on top.
It's fine.
It is I, Mr. Mulligans, here to see the yawning portal. Stamp, 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 stamp.
Rin is just going to roll her eyes and order another beer.
Okay.
Hey guys, I found a really cool rock. I'm gonna throw it down the well.
That should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just don't fall in.
Okay.
Is
That'll be real
Virus
bad.
tied to this rock?
You have to virus down.
Well, of course not. That's why we're throwing the rock down that he's tied to, so I didn't throw him down.
Hold on, I'm
I think
gonna charge Rena asshole tax.
Okay, so
I go ahead and steal enough gold from Rena to pay for my next 3 drinks.
okay, yeah, I don't think
my
Raina can beat
God.
a 35.
It's like, yes. Tell me more about the patricide. Another rum, please.
The misshaped stranger just like grinning from ear to ear. Actually, let me roll dice to see how Jenks and Squidly react. Oh, and then Jenks and Squidly start shoving each other from under the coat because they both want to. So they're just teetering, tottering. Parley, when you throw the rock down, it just clink, clink, clink for like what seems like a good like 10 minutes.
That was kind of boring, actually. Oh well.
Also, you guys see the misshapen pile of children start walking towards the bar, giggling.
Are they gonna try to order a drink? Because that I don't want to be complicit in.
It's funny you say that because when they get to the bar, you just see Barney like squint, not Barney, Bonnie squint, be like, Squidly, Nat, and Jenk. And then they all like jump out of the trench coat and start giggling as they run away.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, partly you look back and like down
Focused
the
on
well,
well.
and then you look back and you see the trench coat is like just laying on the floor. But you don't know where the children went.
I hope the well didn't get him.
What are the rest of you doing during this good day?
Getting like reasonably drunk, you know.
That is amazing to hear, actually.
Yeah.
Because you know what happens with drunk Eladrin Jeff?
They become more charming.
They get a
Seasons
roll.
roulette.
They get 2 seasons, and I get a pick. So you get to roll 2d4 when you wake up
No.
in the morning.
Refuse. Watch you roll the same season twice, just to defy you.
I hope it's your least favorite.
Boom!
Oh my god.
Autumn twice, my favorite season.
Just double autumn. Twice the autumn.
Where is it? Autumn?
Autumn's first one.
Where are your seasons?
Ah. Autumn, winter, spring, summer.
You've only been on autumn this whole time, so roll again. Roll one of those again. I don't want you to make friends. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Oh my god.
Okay. Winner.
Life is full of dangers, but you are ready for them. You speak only to point out the flaws in others' plans. Let's do that one. That one seems fun.
All right. I get mean drunk.
Oh no.
At least it's not summer.
Oh god, I wish it was.
Dare I ask what is summer?
You'll see. But anyway, Yari, is there anything you're doing during this time period?
I am still skulking for half elves.
Roll an investigation check. You find at least 3 half elves in this bar. One of them is the trench coat half elf. Another is like a young girl. And then another is just male boy.
A male boy?
A male boy, like a messenger boy. Haha, tricked you.
Are they delivering my Jelly of the Month Club?
Actually, that got canceled. They just never canceled your subscription.
That makes me really sad. I stop everything and immediately go to the nearest post office to rectify those.
Okay.
Yari would grab up the boy and take him back to the group.
Oh, wait a minute.
Aha,
How can you speak if there's no flaw in the plan?
The flaw in the plan is I don't have my fucking jelly.
Alright, so Yari brings this half elf to the table, but he does not fit Finn's description at all. He's just like,
that's not the right half elf, Yari.
Is he a half elf actually?
He is a half elf.
Okay.
He's like, hi, can this thing let me go? I'm trying to work here.
Wait,
yeah.
You're not Finn?
No, I'm Jack.
No. Jack.
I don't know who Finn is. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Puts him down, slips a platinum piece in his hand.
I thought you said slits, and I'm like, don't kill him, please.
Slits his throat with a platinum piece. Friggin' jailhouse style. Goes full Sons of Anarchy on him.
Jack will brush himself off and just run out the door. Congratulations, you frightened a half elf.
I'm proud of you.
But as the nights grow cold. The night grows colder.
As
It
does my
slowly
heart.
starts. God damn it, Jeff.
You did it.
I know. Okay, I'm trying to find because trying to find things. I can't find where it's fine. It's a Tuesday. That's what it is.
Sunday.
But the night grows. You all go to your respected rooms or room. Yeah, you all are kind of clumped up in one, but it has like bunk beds, so that's cute. One for each of you.
I want a top bunk.
I definitely want
could-
my own room.
It's like it's all no.
There aren't enough rooms.
Rana just sleeps on the floor because I assume that these bunks are nowhere near large enough for her.
They look pretty comfortable actually. Like the yawning
but-
portal gets a lot of weird guests.
I mean, they have one for like 7 foot tall freakazoids.
You don't know who's been in the yawning portal.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if there's a.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is one for 7 foot tall freakazoids. You are correct.
I mean, it's not a thing everybody has.
Welcome to Waterdeep, boy. Boy.
Yeah, there's like a Dragonborn and Goliath clause that inns have to be able to provide for them now.
Oh, okay. So it's the month of Myrtle. That's it. Thank you. Goodbye.
October.
It's green. It's the season. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You all wake up. Congratulations. No one killed you in your sleep. Actually, all of you roll a d20.
I'm double checking to make sure I wasn't killed in my sleep. I
what?
take out my little spinning top and I spin it on the table to see if it falls over.
It doesn't.
Damn it.
But then you see Chester appear. He's just spinning it.
What now, Yari?
Fight.
Wow. Yari and Virus cuddle each other.
Damn right.
That sleep.
I'm like a heat stone.
That is not my mom.
You respect your new mother.
Parley,
Uh-huh.
your sleep is kind of troubled a little. Because you hear screaming from very, very far away. And you're not sure if it's a dream or not.
Well, did I wake up?
Yeah.
Is there still screaming?
Roll a perception check. Nope.
Hmm.
So a
I'm
12,
gonna
actually.
assume it was a dream,
Sure.
but I'm still not sure.
But other than that, you sleep successfully. Congratulations. And you all wake up. The tavern is making breakfast.
How many XP do we get for sleeping?
Negative 12.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. But what would you guys like to do? You have the City of Dead. You could explore to try to find more information out about Finn.
Do we actually have any other leads on show?
Only Asmodeus and Spooky Lady. Go all the way up to like the mountains, which is like a 3-month journey.
Road trip, guys.
Just the road trip arc of this game now.
This whole game has been the road trip arc.
It's true.
We would need significantly more coin than we have now in order to make a trip like that.
So
To
we
borrow
sell
some.
Virus to the necromancers for his body parts, and that'll cover our expenses.
Yeah, you guys could just
Yes,
borrow money
yes.
from
Go
a
ahead and
moneylender.
try to sell me my future organ donor. We'll see how that goes for you.
Maybe if we borrow money, we'll also get kidnapped or whatever, and we'll find him even faster.
Also an option.
You good. That is a possibility. You just have to find Marigold.
I think Yari's gonna have a really good plan here in a second.
Yeah, Yari, what's your plan? For that sweet, sweet one.
was the name on the letter?
Constance Vu, and it was on the ring.
Oh, ring. Maybe we should ask about her.
And you know, from what Durnan told you, that they were a very the Vos are a very respected half-elf family.
Wait, you said respected and half-elf?
They were a respected half-elf family, and then they vanished 20 years ago.
Myth.
Presumed dead. They still have a tomb, but
there's no such thing as a respected half-elf family.
Luca Airy comes in and just punches you right in the face.
Case in point, I say as I get my jaw broken.
So, why don't we go back to his house and wait? And wait for him to get back. Yes?
No.
Maybe if he was like 6. But I think he's older than that. I think.
I'll come up with a new plan.
Dead.
No, he's fine. We just have to find him.
We never actually found a body, so he could be still alive.
No, there was just, enough blood to exsanguinate somebody.
It's fine.
Doesn't mean it was his. You got a DNA kit?
Do I?
No!
Can I try to convince Reina that she should be able to identify it by taste?
You are not near the blood.
No. Can I pull out some random blood and try to convince her that's the guy's blood?
You can stab yourself.
No, I'm gonna go stab somebody else.
Uh,
It's a very long con. It's gonna take me a couple days to get it together, but basically I'm gonna try to give Reina hepatitis. 11? Will that do?
No.
Okay. It doesn't get off the chalkboard. Wow, almost though.
You kind of look at him and then, smack him in the back of the head.
Not falling for that again.
Look, when I told you he was an asshole, I meant it.
You could go back to the moneylender's home, not home, but office.
We try to find
Do we
home.
take everything from there that we...
We just found like corpses and stuff, and I believe we did find a lot of blood, but it was way too old to belong to the.
You found a lot of old blood. You didn't find any corpses, and you found the ring.
Mm-hmm.
But Parley was also not there sober.
So, if we followed through with the getting somebody else kidnapped to find them, how would we be able to track that person?
That would be magic beyond what I personally have.
Maybe Chester could help. He got kidnapped also, and then he could just he
told
pops
me
around.
You told me last week that I found a necklace and it was like it had a ring and a feather on it, but I was just like, wait, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I'm wondering why it's a weapon.
Because I put it in my inventory.
Okay,
but I put it in the wrong spot. I put it in the weapons because the inventory is like right below it.
Okay, I was just very confused.
Yeah, sorry.
He's actually now going to fight with a feather duster.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ring is the Asmodeus one.
Mm-hmm.
The feather is a necklace, and it's a white feather.
Can I try to identify what type of feather it is?
Sure.
What do you want?
Yeah, let's do it. I almost gave it. Oh. It seems to be from like some bird-like animal, but it's not like from any birds that you've seen per se. Parley,
show it to me, but nope, show it to Rana.
It kind of reminds you, Rana, of your, not like a smaller version of your giant eagle's feathers. but like more like mane like.
So it's some sort
And
of
kinda
small
silky.
giant eagle.
I'm gonna kill you.
Miniature giant space eagle.
It's like the resemblance. Like it's made for flying, obviously, but it almost feels more like silky to the touch, kind of like if you were petting a horse's mane.
Is this when we get our horse?
No, you're not getting a horse.
Well,
So we're getting a Pegasus then.
feathers
You're
could
getting
conceivably
murdered.
hold a scent for a long time. That might be something. I don't know. He sounds very defeatist about the whole plan as he just hands the feather over to Parley. Maybe a dog. I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, Parley, you are not a dog, so you don't have keen smell.
I don't even have a hat to stick this in.
I do, but it
Kind of
already has a
pirate
much
goes around
larger
without a
feather.
hat.
I'm a cat. They would have to cut ear holes in it. And I kept losing them, and then they kept having to make new ones, and eventually Jameson said I was ruining too many hats. So now I don't get a hat anymore.
Well, we should remedy that immediately.
I'd be up for it. I love hats.
There's a hat shop in Waterdeep somewhere.
Shopping montage.
Flashback to someone getting tortured, but Parley's trying a new hat, so it's great.
While we're going shopping, we can ask around some more, do some investigating.
Yeah.
So we're gonna primarily investigate the Vo family while we're out finding you a nice shiny. Or are we looking for something else?
I feel like we should ask about, yeah. Maybe we can ask about everyone involved in this. We can ask if people know Constance Vo or if they know Marigold.
The problem with
If
asking
I'm-
directly about things like this is that if we ask the wrong person, then they're going to give warning. If they give warning, then our quarry is going to be gone. Sorry, I'm playing up my winterness.
I mean, it's true. Maybe some people should ask about the Vo family and other people should ask about Marigold so that no one makes the connection. We can just say that we're looking for a moneylender and we heard she's good, and the other people can, I don't know, have heard of the Vo family somehow.
That sounds better.
Perhaps we could actually ask for a list of money lenders.
That's a good idea. Hope she's on it.
It might be
Or maybe
best
some
if
other people.
The
it might
a
be best if we
legitimate one might.
borrow money from several money lenders, large amounts, and then leave the city with the money.
Are you just making your own flawed plans? Because I don't think that's your season.
Oh my god.
And a good gesture.
Shut up. But yeah, what do you guys want to do? You want to ask around? Chat with the locals?
In Waterdeep, they prefer to be called Waterdeepocals. Sorry, I'll excuse myself.
No, I do gotta fill up my quiver.
Alright, so whoever is doing the monies, the shopping for the money lenders. um,
What?
all of you roll investigation checks so you can buy some money lenders. Partly, for some reason, people just don't want to talk to you. Like, you go up to them and they just immediately, like, turn away and pretend they're looking at another stall.
This is some anti-cat sentiment.
They're dog people.
With my investigation of 23, can I find the hat that I linked?
Yes, I will say you can find a hat.
Sweet.
That's for you. I'm not wearing that.
But also with this good investigation, some locals will, you both find this elderly man, seems to be human, just crawled up on the street, holding out like a little cup.
Give him a couple kicks in the ribs and take his cup.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
sorry, this isn't Red Dead. My bad.
Give him another smack in the back of the head. Focus.
He also was like,
Oh.
love the pain. Anyway,
I have no idea what just happened.
I'm scared.
good. He'll just look up and be like, "Hey, kids, you look suspicious walking around asking people questions like that."
I tried to tell them.
In his defense, he looks suspicious when he's trying to do anything.
You both do. Are you related?
No.
Okay. Well, you and your mother here, sir. Are you? You said you were looking for a marigold.
Yes, and not the flower.
Duh. Those don't grow in this land, you idiot. You gotta go up north for marigolds.
Well, forgive me for my lack of knowledge of the horticulture
But,
of bumfuck nowhere.
Excuse you. You're right, but
Says
shut
he
the fuck
stands
up.
in the grandeur of Waterdeep.
He just gives you like a squinty eye, like. But yeah, marigold doesn't exist.
So it's an assumed name?
Yeah,
And who does this name represent? Is it an individual person or multiple people?
she represents the most betrayed family of Waterdeep. The one we all turned our backs on.
Oh,
For them summoning devils.
pretty good
Sounds like
reason.
that has had no repercussions.
But they've been gone for a long time. Constance was the youngest. She was only like 8 at the time. But she just straight up disappeared.
How long ago?
Two decades ago. Devils are like pointy-eared, red-skinned, horny boys.
Uh-oh.
Yes, red elves. No, wait, no, not red elves.
Oh no.
Elf pretenders. Elf pretenders.
But yeah, they left. They originally were driven out of town, and their family crypt was to be like Frank locked up. But that's just rumors. Bye, Dragonborn.
They're not here, Yari. You can't find them. That was bad.
And that's how Yari left the campaign.
He gets possessed by devils. But if you need any more help, my name is Jim.
Jim, huh?
Yeah. Stands for James. A lot of people think it stands for Jimothy, but it doesn't.
Well, here's the deal, Jimothy.
That's not my name.
Whatever, Jamison. Sorry. Being winter makes me an asshole. More than usual.
You are looking a pretty blue, son.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, like his eyes are like blue and his hair is just bright as fucking drow white now. It happens. He's it's very easy to tell whenever his season changes. Um, do you know of anyone who could get us an introduction to this family?
They're in the tomb. They're dead, dude.
Every single one of them is dead.
We haven't heard from them in 20 years, so I assume so. You could go.
Does
Crypt
anyone
walking.
ever you ever notice anyone visiting the tomb?
No, I don't go into the city of dead. It's too scary.
All right, fair enough. That's where we need to go then.
If you talk to the guards, they may let you in, but you don't look anything like the Voes.
Hmm.
What did they look like?
Beautiful.
Well, obviously.
Excuse me. I freaking posed dramatically in the sunlight, sparkling.
Yeah, you're okay.
See?
But
I
I
hit
mean,
him with a bucket.
you just they were well, one of them we used to date a long time ago, but then devils, so no more. But she had brown hair, blue eyes, pointy-ish ears, very slender.
Hmm.
And he kind of gets lost in thought, just thinking, and just smiles like. Anyway, yeah.
Hmm. I think our best bet's going to be to go check out the city of the dead. I don't think we're going to find out
See
much
why we
more
have
out
to go
here.
grave robbing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only option.
All right, Yari, are you looking for tiefling?
You're gonna find a squidly.
Yeah, Yari, are you looking for devils?
Absolutely.
Roll an investigation check, buddy.
Oh boy.
Oh God. All right, so you run away from the group as they're talking to the senile old man that kind of looks like Sterling. And roll 20. You kind of like just run off as soon as you hear red elves. Man, haven't seen those before. Gotta get up all. And as you're running, you run straight into someone's back.
Uh-oh.
A very. You see a tail in front of you with like a little arrow shape. Very, very tall, long black hair, pointed ears, and his horns almost seem to have like jewelry on them. And he has a few bandages on his sleeves. No, well, few bandages on his arms. Flesh sleeves, if you will.
I don't want to. I don't want that. No.
And you see, let me find his picture.
I used to play bass for Flesh Sleeves.
And as you run into him, you see, like that. You see that boy, and he just turns around like he's very tall,
Ooh, I knew it.
and he just like looks around
Oh
and then looks
God.
down and just kind of snarls like, "Can I help you?"
We would be besties.
You're a red elf. I found one.
I,
No,
no,
I gotta drag you back here.
what? Um, I'm not an elf, but okay. And he willingly goes along. He's kind of like smirking a little. He has like this very fancy leer on his back, and a lot of daggers.
That doesn't bother me. Elves have all kinds of.
Yeah, he's like, so little dragon, why do you think I'm an elf?
No, politely point to his ears.
Well, you see, I'm actually the king of elves here in Waterdeep. All the elves actually answer to me here. He's definitely telling.
Legit.
Yeah, he's definitely telling
Yeah.
the truth.
Yari's entranced.
And you are now going to be my best friend, Mr. Dragon. So as soon as the other group is done talking to this old man, you turn around. Wasn't expecting this early. You turn around and see Yari dragging a very tall red tiefling. He's just grinning. You recognize him immediately.
I found one.
As soon as he sees Raina, he just tries to pull his hand away. He goes, nope, 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 nope.
He immediately charges over, picks him up, slams him against the wall, kisses him, and then punches him in the face.
Punches him in the face. He lets us happy. He goes, I deserve that. It's nice to see you too.
I sigh and look
Hey,
down at the old man and say it's very difficult to be the father of a brothel.
I will throw him at
Brothel
you.
and
Don't think I won't.
Hey, I mean,
Okay.
she's married to them all, so.
He wipes the blood from his face and goes, ah, father-in-law.
You guys know each other?
Don't you owe me money?
Nope, I don't even know who you are, actually. But he'll turn to you, Parley and Wolf, and be like, hello, my name is Glory.
Oh, you're Squidly's brother.
I am, oh, yes, I am Squidly's brother.
I love Squidly.
No, he's a pest.
He's adorable. The Elf King? I don't.
Rana just gives him a look like, really?
He just kind of shrugs and grins. Listen, it's my talent. Lying.
He's less of a king, more of the jack of jerks.
Takes one to know one, Pops.
Okay, so she
Indeed.
doesn't punch him in the face again.
I'm gonna slide around back and try to look at his cool back leer.
Yeah, let me find a.
If you like his back leer, wait till you see his front leer.
Okay.
He shows his.
Sorry.
I'm going to pick Glory up and bludgeon Virus with him.
Okay, so it looks something like this. It's a Google link though, so it's gonna betray me.
It's gonna be giant.
Remember, those of you following along at home, just type in this address and you can see the image too.
Why
posting
did
it
you
in
paste it anyway?
Cut to 5 minutes of scrolling upwards.
Posted it. It looks like that.
I think that those letters could have like represented every single pixel in that picture.
Shut
Got
up.
it, Jasper. Let's try again.
It's good.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the pirate cat here.
Isn't it good?
That's Parley.
Clearly on catnip.
There we go. Ooh, it's a leer of two dudes blowing hits in each other's face.
Hell
Man.
yeah, man. Vape knee, show the way.
We get it, bro. You vape.
But yeah, Parley, it's very pretty.
I like it a lot.
It's entirely fake.
It's not. Glory will just boop right on the nose. Nope, not fake.
Boot me on the nose again. See what happens.
Do it.
Oh, don't do that because
Do it.
And
Do it.
boops Parley on the nose.
oh no, that's fine. Will you play this for us?
Sure. What do you want to hear, buddy?
Do you know? I don't know. You probably know other songs. I only know
a lot
pirate
of
songs.
Oh, I love a good pirate shanty.
So a musical interlude.
But how about we don't play in the middle of the street during Waterdeep's busiest time of, and maybe we can all catch up, because I haven't seen some of you in like 10 years.
Not through any conscious effort, I assure you. Rolling deception.
I've been busy. I roll insight. Nope.
It's okay, I didn't roll great on deception either.
You both go off in a deception contest.
It's like, we certainly weren't avoiding you. I roll. He's like, no, I totally get it. And looks at his shoes, you know.
He punches you.
But just fail. Going for the hug and headbutt.
you both headbutt each other at the same time.
Oh boy.
But But yeah, Glory will motion you towards like a back out. That sounds really sketchy. He's not being sketchy, I promise.
I was gonna
It's a little
say.
sketchy.
He gestures you into this dark alley. It's right next to the
And-
blood bank on one side and the organ bank on the other.
His baseline of sketchy is pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
He's never done anything wrong in his life, okay?
Residual sketchiness readings are off the charts.
He will take you to his home
Nice.
and just kind of unlock it and like kick the door out and just like laugh.
Yes, perhaps we should ask him about the half-elf boy. That seems like his speed.
And it's kind of like a grungy home. Like it's not the best living conditions, but it works for two tieflings. You see, it's more focused on like Squidly, and he just like flops both. Glory just flops onto the couch. Mi casa es not your casa. Welcome to my home.
I ritual cast a Tensor's floating disc and sit on it.
Fancy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sit on the floor, cross-legged, and get out my zither.
Oh fuck! I forgot we were playing. Okay. He will play a little tune that's not Wall of Fire. He got a 23.
Plays
He's playing a
Rotting
pretty-
Body Landslide.
He's playing a
Wow.
pretty fancy song.
We should be a duo.
I kind of like to play alone, kid.
we
But maybe I
sound
can have you as like
so
an opening act.
Ouch.
You see, I'm in a traveling band, and we go
That's
many
very
places.
cool. I'm in a traveling band too, but it's just me and Chester, and we travel on a pirate ship.
Oh, you're gonna make it big. I'll have my agents talk to your agents.
He doesn't have agents.
I don't have agents either. It's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, no, my life is tough. It's hard raising a kid. You don't want any of that.
No, you don't.
Do you have a kid, or do you mean Squidly?
I mean, Squidly. I don't have any children, I don't think. And he just stares at Reyna.
Rana just looks between Virus and Glory, does it trying to decide who to punch first?
Glory will give you this beautiful, like, cupcake.
I like the idea of Rana and I's husbands always getting along extremely well. It's just that Rana's always the issue. It's like we all see eye to eye, but Rana's just constantly beating us.
Yeah, Virus and Glory probably get along really well, and it probably, like, irks Ryan. But yeah, he will give you so many, like, so much candy and, like, cookies. It's like he knew you were in the city, so he bought all this stuff.
That's not suspicious at all.
You don't know his life. Twitches. But anyway, you guys have a jam session. He puts his lyre away and turns and goes, "So why are you guys here?"
Investigating.
Oh, what are you investigating?
Is it secret?
No. Nah, I think we're in good company.
Okay.
Pat.
We're trying to find a half
He
elf.
did put a
He's
massive
cute.
air quotes with the good company though.
I just got in trouble before because I said too many secrets.
There's no secrets between friends, Parley.
That's what I think.
Which is why you'll make a good friend if you can keep our secret.
Oh, I keep everybody's secrets.
That boy.
But what are you investigating?
We're trying to find a half elf. He disappeared. It's all very mysterious.
That happens a lot in Waterdeep. Can you be a little more specific?
Well, it's. Do you know the Vo family? Have you heard of them? They're kind of like a legend.
I've heard they're cultists, but yes, I have.
Oh, and they're all dead.
He just kind of stares and just like looks down and goes, "Yeah, all dead."
Where are they?
Yep,
In the
all
city
dead.
of dead.
Anyway, so we think that they might have kidnapped him somehow. I don't really know, but
Oh.
we
Well-
thought we might try to go see their deadness in their graves.
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret, Parley.
Uh
One of them's not dead.
huh. Which one?
The youngest.
That's
But
the one
she's-
we want to find.
Yeah, she's still in the city of dead, though.
Does she live there?
I think. It just, there was one night, it was dark and stormy, lightning and everything. I was just perusing around the streets as I do, getting groceries for Squidly. And I just saw this hooded figure with bright red hair go into the city of dead.
So yeah, we should definitely go there.
Mm-hmm.
If you like zombies and skeletons,
I do
It's
not.
kind- it's kind of an active place.
Well, the only thing I like less than zombies and skeletons is missing people, so.
But hey, if you need anything, I can try my best to help. I'm doing kind of bad on money right now, so
Huh.
my last
we
job
all
never
are.
paid me.
What was your last
Nope.
job?
I was fighting some monsters. So I killed them. Just kidding. It was a joke.
Insight.
Go ahead.
I don't believe you.
I'm kind of iffy on that.
I don't say anything though.
Yes, I'm very humble, Yari. I like to buy only the freshest meats from my elven brethren.
Yes, you can
Organic,
see his,
cage free.
you
Yeah.
can see his humility in the way he chooses to dress himself and his haircut.
Listen here, Mr. White Hair.
What?
And he just kind of points a finger and goes, "Well, I could possibly show you how to sneak in."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that could be very handy.
I love sneaking.
I'm not gonna go in with you though.
It's fine.
And this
That's
is going to
boring.
cost us how much?
Oh, it's nothing.
What do you need us to do while we're in there?
I mean, you wanted to go to the city of dead.
Okay. I just figured that you had to have some sort of reason that you're being so nice.
I'm just helping my wife out.
Rana punches him again.
Okay.
Say
He
yeah.
scrubs his cheek.
Yeah, your current wife. Legally and life affirmingly forever. So yeah, why don't you show us how to get there?
Listen, how about this? I show you how to get in, and if I can think of something, I'll call you guys back.
Sounds great.
I swear on my great grandfather's honor.
I look at the tiefling and say, maybe not. Maybe you should swear on something else.
What are you talking about? Don't trust my relatives there, Cyrus?
I don't trust my relatives or my descendants.
I pick up the tensor floating disc and hit Virus with it.
It's
As
vibranium, you can't.
As you try to do that, Squidly just opens the door and just like, oh! And just closes it. Leaves him go outside.
Go back, save me.
Save you? He goes, Parley, are you okay?
I don't understand what's happening anymore.
There's a lot of people in my house.
Okay, we came to visit you. I'll come outside with him.
What?
I'll go outside with him.
Okay. Why was Why are you in my house?
We met your brother. And did you know that Rana is married to him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was him.
Well, I mean, he always said he had a tall elf girlfriend, wife. And she's a tall elf. So I attempted to put the two together.
Oh, so it means
Plus,
we're all
she
friends.
knew me. Yeah, sure.
We're friends, right, Squidly?
Yeah, I did something.
What'd you do?
Me, Nat, and Jenks, we heard you guys last night talking about Finn.
Mm-hmm.
And we heard you talking about the city.
Yeah, we were gonna go there.
Yeah, we wanted to help, so Nat and Jenks went by themselves.
Are they there right now?
They I don't know. I got lost. I got lost going to the city, but they went ahead of me. I don't know where they are.
Okay, I'm gonna go back inside and be
No,
like,
don't tell. You can't tell Glory. He'll be really mad at me.
but how will we find them? He's gonna show us how to get there.
I mean, it's hard not to notice Nat and Jenks.
Okay, well, we'll find them when we go. I'll make sure we go very soon.
Okay. Also, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Cool. And he runs into the house and runs into his room.
Bye, Squidly.
Gloria will just stare as the small thief and boy goes back. Goes, oh.
Squidly said we're all friends. So you should definitely help us.
He just raises an eyebrow and goes, he did, huh? Is that why he ran away?
He said that there were too many people in the house.
He only likes 3 people, so that's understandable. And he'll kind of lean more towards you, Parley, and just kind of stare at you eye level. What did he really say, though?
He said that there were too many people. He said that he just was a little overwhelmed by how many people were in his house. He didn't want to have to talk to everyone.
I got a natural 1 on insight, so he leans back down and goes, oh, okay. That's fair. But yeah, meet me, by... Where should I have you meet me? How about you just meet me by the red house by the City of Dead? Around 10 tonight?
Sure.
I mean, we
Or
don't
else
have
you want to
any
go
other
now?
plans.
I'm down to go whenever.
What time is it now?
It's like noon.
Oh.
So
Is it better to go at night?
Yeah, going to a place with a whole bunch of dead and maybe undead at night, probably not the smartest.
Yeah. Can we still sneak in if it's during the day?
It's gonna be a lot harder, a lot more city guard.
Who here is stealthy? We get a stealth vote.
Reluctantly raise my hand. I don't
Rana
like
will
admitting to such things.
somewhat.
Wow.
Gloria, you look like the kind of guy who'd like a challenge.
Are you talking to Glory or Virus?
To Glory.
Well, I mean, I said I could sneak you in. I'm not going in.
Yeah. But
I mean, is it illegal to be there?
I mean, it's not illegal, but it's dangerous. They don't really allow, like, citizens.
Well, if nothing else, we'll just tell people that we are extremely plucky mourners.
You guys, actually, you could pretend that you wanted to see the Warriors Monument. That is in the City of the Dead, and they do allow people to see that.
no, why didn't you say that? That sounds like a great plan.
I've been day drinking.
I mean, same.
Some things never change.
He points at the glass in your hand too.
And
Nothing. But how about I need to get my stuff together. I'll meet you in an hour.
All right, sounds great.
Now get out.
Okay.
I just sit there and stare at him.
He pushes you out.
Let's make it as awkward as possible. Like I don't really resist, but I just go like stiff as a board. You know, I'm like I'm not resisting, like a protester or something.
Reina, control your father. Get this man out of my home.
You can't
that
make
seems unlikely.
me. No, I don't. I leave of my own accord.
Gloria will start laughing at Yari when he says that. And goes, I am the Elf King, and slams the door shut.
Ron just looks back at him and says, I can't take you anywhere.
Fucking Elf King. Hashtag not my king.
So what would you guys like to do for the next hour?
Dance.
I never bought my hat.
Roll an investigation check for hats, Parley.
Oh, I found a really good one.
Yeah, you find the hat that's in the picture of the cat.
I don't want it to have a pirate symbol on it, though.
Then it's just all black.
I think it should totally have a cross-eyed skull and crossbones on it.
It's a really good hat. I put the feather in it too.
Yeah, the merchant even like offers to like cut ear holes into it for you.
Yes.
Also, the feather is very awkward to put in because it is attached to a necklace.
It's on my neck.
Yeah.
You just said you gave me the feather.
Well, can I remove the feather from the necklace?
No.
Oh.
It's kind of like locked in.
Is it magic?
No, it's like a trinket.
I can use the necklace to go like around the hat.
Or, hear me
Yeah,
out here. We just put Virus in the hat.
He seems heavy.
We can fix that.
I killed them all. Just everybody.
Well, good campaign, guys.
Oh, thanks, guys. Bye.
As far as what we're doing for an hour, I'm just going to be practicing my dance moves and watching them hat shop.
Watching the hat shop.
Watching them hat shop.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you staking out the hat shop?
No, I don't really hat. That would interfere with my lustrous hair.
The lady brings out like a bonnet and goes, "Oh, look at it," and tries to put it on you.
No. I cast a Delayed Blast Fireball in her mouth.
Oh, that's mean. It's like a tiny little halfling too.
Oh no, I don't then. I couldn't anyway.
She's just like, "Hello, would you like to wear my hat?" She gives you like puppy dog eyes.
Cut to a hat montage.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
So let's
just Virus looking very grumpy for like 10 minutes with various different hats appearing on his head.
Yep. Yari, you can definitely find some arrows. And let's say we take like a 5-minute break.
All right, we shall be back in 5.
Bam, 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 bam. I think Molly is watching now too, which is good.
Well, hello,
She's our number
Molly,
one
and we
fan.
are live.
She's our number one fan.
That
Please
means
tell
that
her
we
we're
have
live.
the number 2 through 200,000 slots available if anybody's interested.
Actually, Thea takes up like 1,000 of those.
That's fine. She can have 1/200th for the cult.
Yeah, or if you'd like to join our cult, the links are below.
It's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to actually use the word cult. You're supposed to say social movement, I believe.
If you'd like to join our cult social movement, join
Perfect. Perfect.
below.
To the city of the dead.
So eventually you all meet by the red house, and
I've already broken into it.
so you get up to the gates of the city of the dead. You see Glory just like leaning against it. He's changed his outfit to something a little more discreet. Earlier, he was wearing a shirt that was basically like open, but now it's just like nice, like leather armor, black studded. He still has his leer on him, but he just looks a little more fancy. He goes, "Hey."
There he is. So, how do we do this?
Yari. Clink, 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 clink. Yari trips over a rock and falls right into Parley, and Parley falls right into Varys, and Varys falls right into Reyna.
Oh no.
And it's like a thing of dominoes,
Nope,
and Glory's
I
just
caught
like,
Yari. It was really good.
okay, yeah, never mind. That doesn't happen. We're all disappointed.
And I'm all gone.
Why are you guys stealthing? Glory just looks at Ollie and goes, I can see you with my eyes.
I'm hiding in Yari's shadow. So he has a 6 stealth, but I'm hiding with a 23 stealth in his shadow.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah.
But Glory is there. He was originally talking to the guards and just like smiling. And he turns his head and goes, "Ah, welcome, friends. You're not wearing your funeral clothes, but that's fine, I guess."
I mean, I could make my clothes look more like funeral clothes.
It's fine, Parley. Next time. There'll be more dead people eventually.
Oh, I hope not.
Everybody dies.
Rana just coughs a couple of times.
But eventually one of the guards, whose name is Henry, will be like, "Hey, so I heard you wanted to go to the Warriors Monument."
Yep.
Well, usually we don't allow people on Sundays, but Glory here. Shit, it is Wednesday.
Yep, I remember.
You know what? It's been a long week. I mean, only Wednesday, but we'll let you in. Glory here. We owe him favors, so don't stray off the path. Not like that. He helped me out one time. Like he Listen, do you want to get in or not?
Yes.
Then don't sass me, okay?
We shall keep on the path and we will try to avoid trouble.
Great, that's what I love to hear. And if there is trouble, we'll know it's you guys because you're the only live ones in there right now.
That modifier made me very nervous.
What?
The only live ones in there?
Well, I mean, it's the city of the dead. Do you expect living humans or elves to be living in there?
I mean, I figured that City of the Dead was kind of a fancy name for it. You know, like a euphemism for a graveyard.
Well, I mean, it is a graveyard, but it's a very fancy graveyard. Instead of graves, there's houses. It's like crypts, like monuments, like tombs. So it looks almost like a city, but it's not a city, and sometimes zombies pop out.
That seems like poor planning.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't plan it.
Maybe I should have put like locks on the doors or something.
I mean, that's why we have us. Y'all ever been to Waterdeep before? You look like tourists.
Yeah, that's why we're here to see the Warriors Monument.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, don't touch it. You can just look.
Yes, we shall look with our eyes.
Yes, all of you. And he points at Yari, all of you. And then he'll just like whistle at the other guard and be like, Joe, yeah, we're gonna open up this door for them, all right? We're gonna have a good time. And the gates swing open, and it like almost like you can feel like the air is already colder there. Like there's a vast temperature change compared to where you are.
Rana just looks at the two guards after they say, we're going to have a good old time. It's like, you two really don't get out much, do you?
I mean, we're outside right now.
He's got you there.
Okay, then.
Checkmate.
They are.
All right, so y'all go into the city of the dead. Glory will bring you to the warriors' monument. So let me find the description of that I didn't write, but kind of copied and pasted.
It's just a giant stone sculpture, and it says the word war with a question mark.
It says dude, actually.
Bruh.
So it's an intricate 60-foot-high sculpture that depicts a circle of women and men striking down trolls, orcs, hobgoblins, bugbears, and barbarians, all of which are falling backwards and outwards around the warrior. Above all that, a flying griffin rider spears a skeletal knight whose breastplate bears a symbol. It's also a fountain, and the wounds of these combatants gush water.
That's pretty cool.
If you'd like, you all can roll religion checks. Rena, your religion is great. Okay, Yari and Virus, you know the symbol is of the god of the dead called Merkul.
Isn't Merkel an evil god of undead?
I don't know.
Oh, he's playing a lot.
Am I tripping?
He doesn't get
Oh,
up.
yep. He's not very good. He's known as the Lord of the Bones.
Eyebrow raises slightly at this. So there.
He's
Have a
also
monument
kind
to
of...
this person.
Oh,
Interesting.
he ascended to godhood besides Baal, which Yari has a lot of. You know, the Baal cultists on Moonjays.
Who's the bad eyes?
Guys, yeah. He's
Wow.
the Lord of the Bones.
That's cool. They have a monument to him. I wonder if we got put on a list for asking about it.
Glory
Just
with a
point out that the monument is of the guy of Merkel getting, impaled. So,
I thought it was saying there was a Merkel guy
No,
fighting off all these other
Yeah,
people.
he's winning.
Yeah.
No, the skeletal knight is getting impaled.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Yeah.
fighting off a bunch of people.
No,
Okay.
the
I was
Griffin
like,
Rider
wait.
is impaling the guy.
This
Yeah,
would be like
maybe.
walking into the Vatican and finding their Satan altar room. It's like, what?
Wait, am I in the wrong house?
I think we made the wrong turn in Albuquerque. Okay, that makes much more sense. I was very confused. My apologies.
Glory kind of just like leans against the statue. Sometimes the locals have picnics here. It's really creepy.
Wow.
These people really need to get out more.
They're already out, right? I don't know what to say. You know how humans are.
Maybe they need to stay in more.
Maybe they just should just
Maybe
never
that
leave
left.
their houses. All right. And he takes out a map.
Does the map start singing a song about being a map?
The map. No. He goes, all right, so you're looking for Vo. Oh, Molly saw our drawings, by the way. But you said you're looking for Vo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That is in the very back.
Are they alphabetical?
No. It's just like where they bought the land. I don't know. If I die, none of my family's buried here. This is for rich people.
And yet they got the cheap seats.
Wonder if we have any family buried here.
Well, this is for the rich water deeps. My family is buried in the high forest.
I mean, if we do, I
Brandon
suppose
kind
it's...
of hefts her sword, looks at Varys, and says, "We can fix that."
Well, I'm just thinking that if we have family buried here, then really we should do the responsible thing and relieve them of any valuables at some point.
You definitely do not have any family here, Varys.
What about for 10 family?
No.
Damn it.
But he will point out where the spooky map is. Well, the spooky crypt. Be like, alright, I'm gonna go home and question my little brother.
You enjoy.
And if you need help, just yell really loudly.
I doubt that will help, but thank you.
You never know. The Griffin Riders do fly over here quite a bit. And then he just like gives you all finger guns and starts walking away.
I dive behind a tombstone and finger guns back.
Okay. You both shoot each other. The magic is wild!
I fall dead.
You instantly get buried.
Damn.
We're not
Finally,
adopting corpses.
I am finally free.
I die like horribly, like 1940s Western movie getting shot dead. Like, oh, you got me, oh, kind of thing.
Glory just raises an eyebrow as he and then just walks out of the gates and goes, "Alright, bye!"
Bye, Glory.
You see what I have to put up with?
Are any of you bastards gonna heal me or what?
No.
Okay, I get up.
You see this stray cat come over to you, Virus, and just kind of bat you with its paw and bite your ear.
Thanks, friend.
That was a good cat noise.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go look for those children friends.
Okay, roll a perception check
Thank
as
you.
you guys are all walking.
Yep,
Oh.
I found them. They were right
Okay,
behind me.
so they're right in front of you. So as you're actually walking, well, looking at Virus being dead, you hear the sound of two children screaming.
Oh.
They're both screaming?
They are both screaming.
Well, that's not them then.
Well, okay, so Nat can scream. She's just deaf.
Okay.
Either way, it's probably not our concern, right?
I'm gonna say this really fast. Squidly, when I saw him, he said that Nat and the other one's name, Jenks, that they were all gonna come here and try to help us, but then he got lost and they came in here and we were supposed to find them and help them. So I think that's them.
All
I'm
right.
gonna run off towards them.
Yep. I'll chase.
Okay, I can bring you to my map. Let me just find little babies. Ugh.
Yara, you've met them.
We're all elves on the inside.
Maybe the real elves were the friends we made along the way.
I don't think that's the case. Sorry, I'm fixing my map to harass these children. Alright, so I got a good map for all you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm waiting.
Are you
Bated
ready
breath.
for this? Oh!
Oh my god. So where's the tomb?
I don't know. Where is it?
You should write tomb on it, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, one sec. Let me write it.
I don't speak German. What does that say?
It says tomb in German.
Who's Viox?
Shit, I did that wrong.
Sorry.
Boop. Yeah, but all of you come like running, and you see that Jenks, the chubby little mage, air quotes boy, is holding onto his stuffed owl bear familiar, air quotes. And Nat, who's holding out like this tiny wooden sword, just screaming as they are surrounded by skeletons, and zombies.
Wee.
got both my swords out, ready to go.
All right, let's roll. Click your token. And let's roll initiative.
Oh, we get to click our
Do-do-do,
tokens.
do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
Thanks.
I don't
We're
have a
trying not to get
token.
sued. You're on the right
I don't see me.
bottom.
Oh,
Jeff,
there I
position
is.
yourself first.
Okay, I'm gonna be right here.
No!
Fine.
Listen here, butthole. Oh shit. I forgot to clear the combat tracker from last time.
No.
So let me do. One second.
Stop.
There is 3 Yaris in the combat tracker, by the way.
Yuri gets 3 turns.
Yep.
Virus. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Bitch.
Well, you said not to. That's why I didn't. Call me a bitch.
Bitch.
That hurts.
Good. You deserve some.
Why
Yeah,
do
I
you
almost.
keep doing that?
What?
Every time I grab my character to move it, it sits there and starts dragging down the rest of the screen.
I don't know.
Are you on select move or pan view?
Oh no.
If you look in the top left, maybe you're on pan view.
It's like it's doing both.
Oh, weird.
I'm just adding my zombie turns in. Don't mind me. And I'm color coding
Okay.
them.
Wild.
See. Grr. You know.
I don't think we can see it.
No. Ooh, a Gorgon. I should have done that at you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Where is my scaly boys? Where are my skeletons? Salamanders.
Are those paths? Was that cross?
It's like a pathway.
Okay. That's what I figured.
Oh, it's fine. Ooh, that's a good skelly boy initiative. Do 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 do. 19. 19. Oh, I have to look up children's health.
1,000, they can never die.
To put it in perspective, most commoners have like 10.
No. Alright, who has the higher dex, Yari or Parley?
I had +6, so probably me.
Dexterity?
Yeah. Should it be +5? Is it giving me? Wait.
Yeah, it's doing the stupid, because it's
so dumb.
I was gonna say, you can't get a +6.
Yeah, I thought maybe you had the alert feat and a really low dex for a second. I was like, what?
No, it should be +5, so I guess I should have an 8. Why does it put Jack of all trades on everything?
I don't know, it's dumb. I'll just put you behind Yari. Okay, so the skeletons go first, and they're just going to try to intimidate the children and move forward.
They go, ooh.
And well, I mean, the sounds don't really intimidate Nat, but it's dead people, so that kind of intimidates. So they're not going to attack just yet. Reina.
So yeah, she's going in, swords coming out, and stabby.
Okay, that's a Zambi.
Oh, I'm aware. That's the only one she can get to. Or are these not 5-foot squares?
No, they are. I was just telling you it was a zombie.
Yeah, I know. It's. But like I said, yeah, that's the only one she can physically get to and still be able to, whack in the face.
Whack as hard as you can, buddy.
There's some phrasing.
Oh, fuck. App. It says. How? Oof. You miss.
So one hit, one miss.
Fuck. I'm like, I'm struggling.
First one was max damage.
I know.
So yeah, that's her turn.
They just I
How much? Is there a limb missing now or something?
No. These aren't Strombies.
Strombolies.
Yeah, they're not Stromboli.
So how do I pass the turn?
Oh, I got it. Only the DM.
I feel powerless.
Good. You are not a barbarian. You put Beefy away this minute.
Sorry. I rage. Okie dokums.
That is Red Zombie Boy.
Oh, what is this?
That's a
A
tomb.
tombstone.
Okay, just making sure.
It's a mimic.
It's not gonna attack you.
I didn't know. It kind of looked like it might have been like a gelatinous cube or something. It's weird.
Ooh, that would have been fun. Let me add one of those into the fight.
Gelatinous tombstone.
Oh my god. I remember someone making friends with gelatinous.
So, there's 9 bludgeoning.
And sneak
And
attack?
no sneak attack. That's why I just said 9 bludgeoning. But I do give them some of that. So,
Green
9
flame.
bludgeoning and 9 more green flame. And if there was if I wanted to be really mean, I could burn the kid for 11, but I'm not going to.
I mean, it would die.
Take that!
Would.
I can't
Alright,
stand hearing
anything
kids scream. No, that's it.
Okay, this one is gonna just go and be like.
Oh.
What?
No, never mind. Sorry. I forgot I had cunning action, but I don't really have anything I can do with it right now.
This one is gonna look at Raina and be like, and wink at you. It's missing eye. 21 to hit. Ooh,
Jesus.
that hits.
Yep.
Yay! That's 5 points of damage to you. Okay. And this way is going to go attack Varys. Oh, nope, that doesn't hit.
You don't know. Maybe he has 2 AC.
Yeah, it's your AC 2.
Can I use my inspiration to let that zombie reroll?
If you want. Yeah, if you want, you can.
You just, like, shove him and go, try again.
Do you want to use your inspiration for that?
I am not going to use my inspiration for that, no.
It'd be awesome if that was a way to gain inspiration.
Okay.
I just stick my chin out and point at it.
Okay,
Bruce
Yari.
Campbell, you are not.
Yari, there's some kids in danger, but they're not elves.
I know, this has me in a quandary.
Protect the red elves.
They're friends with those red elves.
Stop it! Stop it!
They're subjects of the Elf King.
Get out of my head!
I'm an elf. What if one of them bites me?
Then you get a big ouchie.
Exactly.
Then we'll just have to put you down.
Okay.
Oh, somebody will get put
I
down.
am targeting that one right there.
Which one? What color?
That one.
Oh, skeleton. I didn't give the skeleton colors. One sec. Okay, so Mr. Purple Boy?
Mr. Purple Boy.
Okay. He's wearing a purple top hat.
This is arrow number 1.
Ah! Yeah, that hits okay.
And this is arrow number 2.
Oh, yeah, he just crumples into bones. Just.
And that is my turn.
That's what you get for being a bad skelly man.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Parley.
I hear you stabbed this boy.
It's not nice to stab Virus.
No, the red one.
Okay, go roll to stab the red boy.
She said boy, not man.
Get him?
Oh, yep, he gets to roll a Constitution save though, with a DC 5 plus 9.
Why?
To see if he's really
Zombies.
dead.
Because zombies are big jerks.
Okay, let me know
Nope.
how he does. Nope.
Ooh.
I had a session where we literally were holding a zombie down in lava, trying to kill it, and it kept making its frickin' saving throw.
Yeah, no, this Zambino does it dies again.
Okay. Well, then I guess I don't have to stab with my other sword. I'm gonna bardically inspire Rana.
How do you do it?
Play her a little, just a little jingle on my pan flute.
How do you jingle a pan flute?
No, it's just like a little.
You know, like a good neighbor,
Yeah.
State Farm is there.
Yeah.
Jeez, okay. So you get a bardic inspiration, Rain.
Shiny.
You feel inspired by this recorder that's playing Hot Cross.
It's not a recorder. It's a pan
A
flute.
recorder.
Nothing alike.
Wow.
Okay, this boy
I
is
played
going
one of those in
to,
4th grade.
if that's okay. 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm rolling 18s.
3 points of damage.
This is how I feel in Claude's games. Like, my character has stupid high AC, but he constantly rolls like 18 to 20 to hit me.
Does he get 2 attacks? He doesn't get 2 attacks. So he's just like at you.
Can I bardically inspire the skeleton?
No, because you're not bard.
Oh.
I would like to pick up the skeleton and throw it at Virus.
Sure. Do you do that?
That's what it sounded like.
That's actually not what she's doing. So, stabby stab, 1 at the zombie and 1 at the skelly.
Roll to attack. Is that the zombie?
First one is the zombie, yes.
He gets to roll a Constitution save. No.
Dim sixes.
Oh, is that okay? That one is that the skeleton.
Yes.
It's fucking dead.
We solved your dead things puzzle.
You solved my traumatizing children puzzle.
I'm gonna go give them hugs.
They just hold on to you and cry. They're like, "It's we need a man to want help." Well, Jenks only says that, and he blows his nose into his owl bear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's delightfully disgusting.
He goes, we heard you needed help finding the boy, and we wanted to help find the boy, and I was like, it's probably a good idea if we go. And Squiddly was like, oh, maybe we shouldn't, because they'll get mad at us, but we went anyway. And we lost Squiddly because we wanted him to be stealthy, and he's not very good because he only has one.
Well, I saw
things.
Squidly, and he told me to come find you guys, but I don't. The boy's not in here. I don't think so. He's alive, probably. So
Partly as you say this, you look up and you see a giant V on this creature.
well, I mean, his name doesn't start with V.
I don't
So
even
he's
break
not
my
in there.
wintry silence. I just sigh and start walking toward the door to investigate it.
He goes, Jenks looks at you and goes, we're gonna go back to our little hideout now, okay? We'll tell Squiddly we're safe.
Okay, that's good.
Hopefully no more
stay
zombies.
Stay on the paths.
Yeah,
And
we
need help again.
we didn't do that. All of you actually roll perception checks. Wow. Wow.
There's a V on that tomb.
Shit. 1 second.
I got a 13. That's like okay. My passive perception is a 16.
Yeah, but you're too busy talking to babies. But
Why is my
Parley,
passive
it's
perception
even
a 16?
actually Yari, because it's adding your jack of all trades.
True.
Yari.
Yari, 1 second. I have to wait for my map to close so I can show you more evil.
Oh,
Wait, but why is my perception modifier a 6?
Well, you can fix it later.
Shouldn't it be a 3?
We can fix it later.
4? My sheet is whack.
what do you have expertise in?
Oh, you know what? It might be that. Let's see. Yep. That explains
Yari,
it.
where are you on the map?
I'm currently down here.
I see a woofy dog.
Alright, as you hear the sounds of howling, double howling from behind you, Yari. And this boy, if you want, before it bites you, you can roll a nature check.
Hey, what are you, chomp?
Animal handling.
Nature check.
Tame it.
No, right?
It's a water Davian rabies hound.
It has 2 heads, which isn't natural.
Oh.
20 ears around ears.
Ears.
Oh boy.
Very
Okay.
pointy ears. So, okay, I'm gonna roll his initiative first. But he does get the surprise on. Oh, yeah. Okay. He's going to bite you. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 5? Oh, okay. So one of his bites attacks. Okay, so first I'm gonna do the damage, and then you need to make a Constitution. So take 5 points of damage.
Oh, I'll take 5 points of damage.
Do you have anything against like diseases?
No, it's poison.
Okay. Good.
White blood cells.
Yeah, pretty much that's about it. You take con?
Yeah. Oh, you made it. You feel like this course of like disease run through your brain veins, but you just shake it off. So far, the rest of the party hasn't noticed this happen.
This is a very mean elf.
It's a mean elf dog.
Did you hear the giant ow as this elf dog sinks its teeth into Yari's?
I just imagine Yari being like, bad. Go lay down.
Yeah,
Supposed
pointed
to fight the
ears, so I'm not
humans.
angry. But
Alright, Reyna, you see a tomb in front of you.
And Varys is walking into it.
I think so.
I was just checking
let
out
him
the
go in
door.
and get, eaten or something.
Roll another perception check.
I'm just being a proper rogue, Reyna.
Okay, at this point, you see Varys walking in, and then you hear Yari just go, ow. And then you look back and you see this 2-headed dog currently chomping on this sweet, sweet dragon.
Okay. Will I get a turn out of this? Or was that the turn?
I'll say for now that was your turn.
Okay.
Because you're distracted by your dumb father.
It's a common occurrence, unfortunately.
Yeah. Varys, there's a tomb.
Yeah, no, like I say, I wanted to try to investigate the door.
Sure.
I want to see if it's been used recently. 26? Natural 20?
Natural 20? We don't allow natural 20s.
Oh, you want me to re-roll it? Because in that case, it's a natural 19.
No. Okay, so, you see, as you just peek in, you see this sort of glyph, like, carved onto the door. If you want, you can roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay.
16.
You've seen these before in a certain hag's hut that you lived in.
Is it glyph of warding or something horrible?
It is a glyph of warding, but you're not sure what type of ward.
Touch it and find out for us.
Instead, the door looks clear, but Reyna, I think we're going to need your back in order to move this thing open. And I start walking
Reyna,
back toward the
you
others.
want to roll an insight?
Sorry,
Oh,
dude, you brought that on yourself.
I don't trust a word he ever says.
Roll it. Oh.
But fortunately, I'm distracted by the dog here, so I'm not even listening to him.
Oh, yeah. Yari. Virus, by the time you get back, you oh, wait, no, it's the doggo's turn again. Virus, by the time you get back, you do see the doggo. Where?
That's not cool.
He's gonna bite you. 16 or 14 hit you?
16 and a 14 hit.
Oh, okay. So, 10 points of damage, and can you make me 2 more constitution saves?
I'd really rather not.
Oh, you spotted though, but oh no. Alright. So your first one failed, so can you roll me a d10?
No.
I
I'm
can roll it if you want.
I'm incapable of rolling d10.
So your maximum health goes down by 1.
Mm.
And in another 24 hours, you have to repeat the save and see if it goes down more. As you are now cursed. And it just lets out a howl. And now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn?
Now it's your turn.
Mean old doggy.
Oops. I closed it by accident.
So this is definitely unnatural, right?
Roll another nature check at advantage.
It has 2 heads. I just want to point that out.
Maybe.
No. There's no baby.
14?
It has 2 heads.
So you've heard fairy tales about dogs that come from death. And this could be one of them. And you know it likes to eat people.
But we all
Well,
do, really.
Okay. For my normal round, gonna go ahead and plunk 2 in them. Anyway, no, quit shooting at it. That one's a 12.
12
Yeah.
does hit.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
He wasn't wearing
So
doggy chainmail.
And that's 2.
Okay, 7. Do you have a
Then
feat that stops you from getting disadvantage?
Yeah, you're point blank.
Yes, I do get to defeat this time.
Okay.
Nice.
So is that an 18 or?
Yep.
I just forgot how to count for a second.
Yeah, crossbow expert is freaking awesome. I mean, it's better if you're using the crossbow, obviously, but it's really good even if you're not.
Alright. It howls out in pain.
Then I'm gonna burn my axe and surge. Then I'm gonna plug it with a grasping arrow.
21. 6 and 7. Not immune to anything. Let's shut.
Immune grasping arrow. Weird.
Weird. Alright, yeah, that hits. What would you like to do?
Don't really have a bonus action.
You can run away.
I can run away.
But that would be silly.
No, it only sounds silly at first.
You'd probably get a little bite on the bum, but
That's okay.
You're already cursed.
ah, No, it's
Bye,
Cars my room.
Jasper.
I'm coming back.
Don't mess with the Dragonborn with nothing to lose.
Oh. Okay.
Back over there.
It gets a bite attack on you before you leave.
Well, that's okay.
12. Does that hit you?
12 misses.
Oh man. I'm waiting for my roll 20 to finish. Parley, it's your turn.
Run and bite the dog.
You can hear the commotion, and you see a dog.
I cannot get to that dog.
Because the dog has 2 heads.
Ooh, you know what? I can get to the dog, but then I have to stand there for a second.
You see a doggo that's wrapped up in vines.
Oh yeah, your kitty speed.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll run to the dog. I don't know if I want to get bitten though.
But,
like-
yell at him.
Dogs are my mortal enemy.
That's doggist.
A cat, so it's loud. Yeah, I'll just book it.
Alright, book away.
I can get there. I'm not counting.
Can you go
I just
one
turned it.
more to your right? That way I don't accidentally shoot you.
Yes,
There you go.
I can.
How far is your movement with your kitty speed?
It's 60
Okay.
with my cat speed.
Oh my fucking god, roll 20.
I just closed my character sheet. Come back. Do you want me to wait until you're back?
Yeah, because roll 20 hates me.
Darcy B.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
12.
That hits.
11 damage.
I can't see my dog.
He's still not dead?
Into the
dead now.
dog.
Oh, he did.
Poor dog.
Yari is
Grab
still.
something with my other sword.
Stab Yari.
No.
Hey, it falls as it goes down, right?
What? No.
It moves, right?
What? No, I didn't hear you.
He was asking
That's-
if it moved. Whenever it fell down.
As it died.
Because he had grasping arrow on it, so it would do more damage to it.
Oh my god.
Poor poppers.
Extra dead.
Here you go, Yari.
Hey, what are we doing?
You're cursed.
But make sure you write down your full maximum health.
I got it up there, and then I got the temporary hit point slot where my hit points are currently at what the full is.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, it's dead now. Children have run off.
Taking a nap.
Where'd that dog come from, guys?
I don't know, but it was me.
If you want, anyone can roll either nature or arcana. Besides Yari. Nope. Marina, it's a dog.
I
Probably
roll
a baby.
archer.
I got 17.
Yeah, Parley, you've never seen one of these before. You have heard of them. Jameson has told like horror stories about them. They're called death dogs.
Why don't we ever meet any life dogs? Or better, life cats.
And you also kind of see that Yari is looking a little greener than usual.
She's usually pretty green though.
My gradient sense is terrible.
It's like a different shade of green.
Yeah. Alright. So I think, since it's getting to 10:10, maybe cut it close and go into the tomb tomorrow?
Well, next week.
Probably wise.
Not tomorrow. It's Curse of Strahd. Woo!
Maybe next week, though.
Yeah, let's do it next week. Alright, guys.
Alright, that
Okay.
seems like a cool thing. For the first time ever, we're going to have a weekly D&D game.
We're gonna try.
You heard it here first, folks.
Try our hardest.
Join the cutting edge.
Doing the mark.
We're really gonna jinx it like that.
That's why we're just gonna try.
Join the mark of the wanderers and see what mark the wanderers leave on the marks of the wanderers in the mark.
I prefer to keep my wandering marks to myself.
May the death dogs haunt your dreams and have a great night, everybody.
Oh, we can't leave on a better note than that. Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Brought to you by Wolfman Jasper.